What drives you crazy about living with your partner? She has no problem not doing much of her day off, but likes to make plans for me and things for me to do on my day off. She's always late. I grew up with if you're not 10 minutes early, you're late. She grew up thinking they said be there at 7, so I'll leave home at 7. Drives me crazy. It's the cause of our worst argument. He's always late. I'm always on time. This is a recurring issue. Cooking styles. I use a pot or cook a portion of the meal, and I immediately clean or reuse the dish. My wife will just drop a nuke in the kitchen and expect me to clean it all up. FML. Feeling more like I have a child than a boyfriend. Never getting help cleaning or cooking, packing his lunches, making sure he ate. No one ever asks me if I ate today. I love giving. I hate the not receiving end. He puts the empty eggshells back in the carton. My worst one was a constant need to be around me. During work, meet up each break or lunch, post-work just the two of us. Organize plans with the boys months in advance. The night before a different plan would be dropped on me, or she'd invite herself to the night then insist we leave or go to bed early. In the end I gave up and just zombied on with life going with her direction. Then we got the news lockdown was likely coming, and a friend pulled me to one side too and basically said, is this really what you want for the next Roman 20 amount of time? We finished just before lockdown started. She doesn't let me have chocolate, ice cream, candy, soda whenever I want, if ever. She wants me to live a long and healthy life, the audacity on her. Seriously though, I get she is concerned about our well-being, but she exaggerates. That whatever is on my plate for some reason tastes better than what's on their plate. He spends about an hour in the bathroom every time he poops. Different standards of clean. I'm pretty fastidious. I have a schedule. Immediately clean things when I see they're dirty. Cannot leave something out on the counter, etc. She leaves things out. Clothes on the floor, dirty dishes soaking, half glass of water abandoned on the table. We drive each other nuts. She sheds everywhere, is pissed when I leave the house without her or come home late and takes up more than half the bed. Oh, and she barks at every truck or bus that passes by the house. Me time is virtually non-existent anymore. We both work long hours with stupid shifts, so we are only together late in the evening and on weekends. 10 p.m. when she goes to bed is the first time of the day when I have exclusively time for me in some peace and quiet. I love her, but it's exhausting. She disappears when I am on meds. Normally we try to stagger WFH days through the week, so we give each other the house to ourselves. Sometimes she'll decide at the last minute to stay home on a day she typically would go in, and it'll get a little bitter. We have to accommodate each other's meetings, etc. The laundry basket is right fucking there. Do the clothes get thrown in it? No. Literally throwing the clothes on the floor right next to it. My husband is an animal. She says insensitive instead of incentive. He's incapable of closing a drawer or cabinet apparently. After he's been in the kitchen looking for something, it looks like some kind of poltergeist was recently in there haunting the fuck out of us. Not now, but my ex never left the house. It was my house, he moved in with me, and I never got 5 minutes alone in my own house. Then it got worse when he started doing his weekend chores, like mowing the lawn and weed whacking, when I was at work, so couldn't even catch an hour here and there then. I utterly despise doing coarse house cleaning with someone watching me. He didn't clean inside. So the net result was that the house was never clean, and I was spending more time at the office after hours to get some alone time. Yes, I discussed this with him like an adult, multiple times. Nothing ever changed, except him giving me puppy dog eyes and asking, do you want me to go upstairs for a while? On my days off. Even typing this out brings all that stress back, and it has been years. She's more productive than I am and expects me to match her in aspect.